2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Should find the fairway.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Get up there. Stay away from the sand.
Wow, what happened there?
And coming up well short.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Let's just roll with that. Oh, fired it up.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Such soft
So
hands.
it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Oh, straight down the line, but
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
302.
Second shot on the second. You like that, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Oh,
Playing their fourth shot.
fucked it. I fucked it.
13 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Edge.
close. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
So far, so good.
Yep, well holed for bogey.
Tragic.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Much better.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Always love these opportunities,
Hello, Sunset Girl.
especially when it's for birdie. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with
How are
that
you?
now, back to level par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Thanks for all the likes and reposts. You've
Here
been
we are
punching
at
in lately.
Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see
Yeah, not
two
so
massive
bad.
bunkers and obviously the water.
Hot and bothered, so
So
I'm just
anything
staying
right at
inside
that
today.
is
It's too
just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second
Pull
shot
up,
is
pull up,
absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader.
Yeah, it's been mental the last few days. I think it's supposed to be odd all next week too. Oh, smuffed it.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the 7.
Pull up.
This should play.
Stay out of the sand.
Not a bad play, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Not far enough.
Just missed.
Not
Right
a lot.
on 4 feet.
Just
Should make this
working,
one.
eh?
This is what they have
Trying to
left
get-
for par here.
Into the new year, sort of.
And there
What
it
about
is.
yourself?
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh no, not enough. I'm feeling worse.
Second shot
Feeling
here
worse.
on the 6th.
Oh, I nearly got it. Nearly dunked it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Pull in, pull in.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 4 back after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Great shot. They're still chasing their first win of the season.
Multiple top 5s this year. I guarantee a win at some
yeah.
point in the year.
We're in the scrub.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Good look at birdie here.
Loved
Oh,
it.
gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Good roll all the way
6
down.
feet remaining to the cup.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Looking good so far.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a clutch par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after
Save
that hole.
yourself.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the 5 wood.
Be good.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Now, as long as I don't choke, I should
Just a
be able
4-footer remaining.
to birdie. And I may have stuffed it. Nah, we're good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 1 under.
Yep, he's happy with that.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Par 4.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
So don't go. Lovely day for the beach, but we don't want to get in the sand right now.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Up and down for par.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
We've arrived at a par 5. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Golf clap.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Go.
And here we are
Nice
with the third
approach.
shot. Just 3 strokes back.
On it, in it, round it. Beautiful.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Beautiful.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This one heading towards the green. And this putt to move into the top 10. That was a gallant attempt.
Yeah, it was. Look at it roll away downtown.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This is what they have left for a par.
I need to be reminded of all of that. Oh. Just tap it in.
Putting for a bogey.
Putting for a muppet.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Just didn't drop.
Can't
This is a par putt.
get there.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Green, all right.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Bogey putt coming up here.
Not doing okay. Not okay.
Our work here is done.
Sponsorship.
Let's head to the next hole. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Stop. Stop.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Be good. Be good, be good, be good. Come in. That wasn't moving.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Fucking hard as I thought.
Putting for a par here. Down she goes.
Down
Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And clobber it.
Oh my, that was launched.
Here we go. We're coming into the goodie bags.
From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron.
Pull up.
Terrific shot into the 15th.
Terrific.
And a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Oh.
That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Yep, short games.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Opting for the 9-iron. That could play. Wow, what a shot.
Goodie
Gotta
bag,
like their
goodie bag.
chances
Look at
from
them go.
there.
Hello, goodie bag people.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. A good stroke. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par.
It hurts. How'd the goodie bag go? I'll drop one more.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Even.
Now at the 17th hole.
One shot, this is second last hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Right over the top.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
That should find the surface.
Plop.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Tour 2K23.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nah, not enough. Didn't cut it enough. I'm going down fucking creek.
Look at the old hammer hands putt. This putt is about 8 feet. Well done.
AA Sports Bank Golf. I don't know actually. Probably a bit too early in the year to pick it, but
Now 7 shots
played golf
behind
game
after
forever.
that.
that's just hot. And I was
And
bored.
now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
sounded like
And
something
after a
just
par at the
carefree to
last,
do.
chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
I'm just not doing very good at it. I think this is the 18th hole.
And here we are with the third shot.
Correct. Let's snake it over. That away. Wallop. Bang.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Yeah, and then down the hill.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
I just can't do my short
And this
game
putt
today.
for a final score of 71.
Get it.
Okay,
Fuck.
steady now.
Go on again.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Just can't
And that
judge
brings to an end his event. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Yep, pretty sure.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
Shut up, fella.
thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Did I lose my sponsorship deal? I don't know about the stats. I don't need to say it was shit. Adidas. Yeah, go on then. I don't have any other contracts on with them, so whatever. Going with Adidas. Adidas or Nike? What's your favourites? Vote in the chat. Adidas or Nike? No, they dropped me over. Hey, no, nothing. Playing golf. Too hot. What are you doing? Yeah, righto. No turtles today. That's what the kids said. They you want to go fishing? Nah, they're not biting here. We have to go down the coast and catch turtles. Yeah, I'll have to. Because there's nothing biting up this way. Biddings was... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Bag him up. Copy that to outfit. No. Bag it up. Pro shop locker. Let's go to the pro shop. What the fuck? Yeah, change his strides. Legs. Put a kilt on him. Yeah, that'll burn it. Cool. I'll just get him a new pair of boots. Minute to go. Oh, the goodie bag wranglers are in. I'll go with what I can afford. Out the big kicks. Share. Look at them go. Quick. Quick draw. Continue. How much is the gloves? I only got $50. I'll stick with that. Okay. Look at them go. 10 seconds. Right to be installed. Let's go play some golf. Sunset girl, did you just get in? I'll put another goodie bag up. Goodie bag. Send. Let's go there. Top 40, fuck, that was my worst game. Haven Championship, let's go. Beginning. Yeah, hopefully you get something in this one. Push that button. Boom, boom, boom.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Look for the backs. It's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green in two. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Oh, Josh is there.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first.
Fucking look at that wind. I don't even know if that's enough. Come around, son. Come around. I'm rolling all the way fucking down.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in two and get rewarded for it.
Go. 37 foot. Nah, didn't cut it enough. Fuck it.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie.
Look at that. You
Can't
happy
birdie
with
them
that?
all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's in a share of 7th place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Be good, be good. Okay.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Be good. Nah. Nah. Still.
Right by the hole.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Putting for a par now.
Putting for a par now.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
Ooh.
Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the third.
2 seconds. Bomb bomb. 12 miles dead ahead.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Tattooed it.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
A little bit of
Quite a
breeze
windy one.
ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Oh no, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Fucked that up.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's not so bad.
Well played, mate.
Well played, mate.
18 feet to the cup.
He's
Righto.
staring down a birdie putt here.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Big putt for par coming up. Was on a good line,
Short game is.
and this one will be for bogey.
Bogey. He's not happy.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Even.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. From about 200 yards out. 3 shots off the lead.
Hold it. Send it.
Going with the hybrid.
Get a bounce, Mark. But on the wrong side.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with
joints.
that shot. Disappointing.
Fucked it. Fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up. And,
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
3 minutes. Put it over there-ish. Oh, hit it too hard. No, still not. Oh,
Ouch,
brains
that
run.
hurts. Putting for bogey here.
Clint, thanks for the. What'd you send me? Thanks for the rose, man.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row.
Bogey
Never
the
a good
shit out
sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Alex. There's Alex in there too.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Sneaky,
Moving
sneaky.
down the leaderboard, Luke. Never a good thing.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
A bogey, not a bogey. Either which way it was. Fuck.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's a big putt. That's a big putt. I don't think that's out far enough, but fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, fuck 'em.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
That line was looking fantastic.
That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes.
In.
Let's head to the next.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore.
Currently at
Chubbs.
+1 for the
Showed him everything
tournament.
he knows.
Here we are at the 6th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Got the wind right up my coit.
Nicely done. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set.
Myself a shit.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, it's
Needed to
close
take a little less club on that approach.
Found the green side rough.
enough. I fucked it up again. The shares are pumping in now.
There's part of
Holy
about 6
smokes.
feet coming up. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Good putt, good putt.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Fuck, no, I'm still.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
No, I'm truly bogeyed. Clover it. "18 seconds.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Oh, not so good. It's up there, but not right up.
Getting ready to play their third.
3 seconds,
5
2
strokes
seconds,
behind our
1
leader.
second. Boom, boom, boom. Who got all the coins? Josh got the coins. How many coins you get? Winner, chicken dinner.
Wonderfully played. A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, it's got a slide.
Ooh,
Fuck. 3 coins. Can I do it? I don't even know if I've got coins left. Hang on, I'll fucking just get rid of that.
well hold.
See
Let's
what
move
coins I've
on.
got left.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Been ripping them. What? No, I only got 18. I'll have to get more.
Just a
Here we
couple to
go.
play here on the
Stack.
opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
How'd I do that? Oh yeah, I didn't know that button did that.
Wow, that was just striped. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
9-iron for the goods. Pull up. No, we're going all the way down here instead.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
No idea. Let's just give that a crack. And up it. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, it's not. We're going to roll back down the hill again. Right, don't mess with the settings.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Get in there, you prick.
That's a great attempt from long
Winner,
range.
chicken dinner, that's
So
it.
close. A bogey putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
2 over par.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
Black. I'm in the top 57.
And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Just needs this one to kick right.
The perfect
all I need to
wind
do.
swing. Nice and easy.
Fucking figure out
Putting
how
for
to putt.
birdie here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
I need new narrators. These cunts are fucked.
That's frustrating.
Tap it in.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Little tap.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they
There
can
they go.
rebound from that.
4 and 2. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Currently at +3 for the round. Let's see what happens
Not
here
doing
at the
okay.
10th hole. Oh, that was mashed.
316
And he's down
yards. I
there.
got the 4. You
Setting
did.
up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be
Alex got
taking a bit less club
2 or
here.
something. Oh, yeah, you got 2 because he sent me gifts. Thank you, Alex.
Going with a 3-wood here. That might be 1 club too many.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite
In
work
the
out for
scrub.
them.
In the
Gotta
scrub.
believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this
I
par
should
putt.
Just stop paying attention to the run of the green. Fuck the green.
And down it goes.
God damn.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that was pure. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Over the back.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Tasty looking
Managing
chip.
to maintain their position on the leaderboard
I'm not
after that
getting
effort.
Fucking anywhere.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Can they get a little ground draw here? Outstanding approach shot.
Outstanding.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh my god, just went too hard.
This one's online.
Oh, that really.
Super shot that.
Super shot.
Trailing
that.
by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Only got fucking 5 holes to go.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Time of day's at 1:30.
That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Shut up, love. No, I don't need the pressure.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Very good. Thank you.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it.
Birdies.
He's feeling it.
Back to the back birdies.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Nicely done. From around 140 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Woo, back there, horsey.
What the fuck?
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
That is a very long putt. That is a very long putt. Which way is it? Oh no, let's give it a go. Come in, come in, come in, come in, you prick.
That did everything but drop. A par putt on the table. Currently at +1 for the day. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
And he's hit that inside the range. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
That's an uphill run.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? An opportunity to make a par here. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Yeah.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
Please, please, please.
Looks good off the blade.
There it is.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Oh, Now I just don't need to fuck the last one up, and it should be not a complete train
Our
smash.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That a boy, good shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Get it to drop over, or aim to drop over there. Right,
Four
too far.
right.
Didn't count the wind. Fucking.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down.
Oh no. Speaking of not fucking up the last hole, guess what I'm about to
Time
do?
now for the fourth shot.
Where did that one go? Fucking where it shouldn't. Definitely where it should not have.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a
Yeah.
chip to be proud of.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The round now in the books.
Finish
Good
one
luck
over.
next time.
Fuck.
Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Top 30. Might lose me sponsor. No, I stayed even. Might lose me sponsorship with Adidas. Tappity, absolutely. Where's Chubbs? Yeah, go on in. Yep. Too many Crocs, yeah. No Tattoo Golf. No Nike. Wilson. Fuck that then. Back it up. Schedule. One left on the cards. Alright, back in a sec, better go and check the silver side. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go and fuck up at Scottsdale. Alright, putt. Correct to Monday, buddy. Correct to Monday. It hasn't been going good. I'm not having a good day on the course.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
no wind. Oh no, that's a fucking first.
Awesome stuff.
Oh, not so awesome.
And from the bunker here.
Let's see if I can get out of the sand. Of course I can. Move up, son, move up.
13 feet to the cup.
13 feet to the cup. Oh, I fucked that up.
Okay, steady now.
Short game.
And this one is for his par. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
A Brucey bonus.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Why don't you want to go? Yeah, that's a bit that sums it up. Are you too good for your home ball?
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
And if you just turned up for that putt, then yeah, you probably would have that would have been timed well.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, bad bounce, bad bounce. Bounced away, didn't it?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
If.
Oh,
Where's
so
the
close.
fucking slope. See? See what I mean?
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
5 under.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
I can drive it. That's
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
109 yards. On a par 5 over the fuck. I sort of want to gamble it because I can drive it. I can. $200 yards. Why is it pulling me up at 218? Let's gamble. Shouldn't have gambled. Fucked it up. Shouldn't have gambled.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh. That's right, we can play
And
it
here
from
we
there.
are with the third shot.
That's okay. That's okay. Too far, too far, too far, too far.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt.
Bastard.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
All right, where are you? Are you on Twitch or TikTok?
Here we are at the fourth hole.
Up it.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh, we're up, son.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
Shut your mouth. Don't need that kind of negativity.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will
Hold.
take him to 1 under.
Hold.
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. It looked like it came out of a cannon. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh,
Should find the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
terrific. What time is it?
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
1:51.
This for a birdie run. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
There we go.
Wonderful shot. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's currently tied for 10th. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Two shot, eh? I'm in your dreams. You're a bad man.
Yeah, that one will play. This shot from 120 yards. Just 3 strokes back.
I don't know. We'll go there. Nah, fucked it. Fucked it. Smuffed it.
Has got this thing dialed
didn't.
in
Actually,
here,
not too bad.
looking good.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
That starts off on a good line.
Be good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He currently shares 4th position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh. Oh no, that's not too bad. I got home to the right. but
This would be a great up and down.
Looked at what it was. Fucked it. Fucked it. Oh no, I didn't.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently tied for 4th. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
8th hole. Oh, smuffed that right up. Out of the sandbox.
Not bad. Sitting at -3. Currently tied for 4th place.
It's not bad. A little bit too far to the right.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Exquisite.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
Yep, tracking nicely.
He's currently tied for 3rd. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's nicely done. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Get a good bounce.
This one is right down the pipe.
Beautiful.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt to move into a share of 1st. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And racking up their
happy.
5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
I'll just wait for them to stop yapping. Round and burnout.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh, we're tracking that way.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot.
Oh, no, it's not.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Well, it was
15
nice if I
feet to
stopped
the
running
cup.
off this
This for
fucking
par.
green.
This one's looking good.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
Putt will drop.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good
Slam
line.
dunked it.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
No,
It was on a good line.
it was not a good line.
8 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Ooh, right by the hole. This one for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive
down it goes,
bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
A bit wild on approach there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. Solid little par putt here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well, 3 strokes back after that hole.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 5.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. They've played nicely, but no wins next to their name.
Couple of top 5s so far this year, Luke, but hasn't gotten the W yet, but it's close.
Oh no. Baby thug. Yeah. Fuck, that's a massive.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
No. Not. Oh, fuck.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. He finds himself in a share of 7th. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That should find the fairway.
Get up it.
Sitting at 3 under par in a share of 7th. Going with the 5-iron here.
Move up, move up, move up.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Hold it. There.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh, I might have fucked that.
Opting for the 3-wood.
No, no.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that would be mad.
I know, Rich, that is a player after your heart.
That was very aggressive and very impressive. I got to say, looking to make the 2 and tie the lead.
That's frustrating. And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
3 holes to go.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. This is from miles away.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Come around, come around, come around.
That's disappointing.
There it is.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Third of par.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Thought. Okay.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this is an important shot for this player. Knock it close, set up a birdie, and force that play off.
That's
Choosing the 9-iron
pretty
here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force the playoff.
Fuck off. Get in there, get in there.
Oh, just missed.
Crushing, isn't it?
This putt is for a share of second. Okay, steady now.
How?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Bogey's not your best effort,
No,
but well
not.
played today. Nice performance, Rich. A top 5 finish. Got to be pleased with that.
Just solid playing all week long. Great finish.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
fun. You're playing golf. You good on it?
Huh?
You good on it?
No.
Alright, see ya. Bye.
Thanks, mate. I don't know what this does, but I'll grab it. Right, now he's broke, so we're just got to send him back in. What have we got on the schedule? Achieve any of the following. That's that one.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Right. No wind. Par 5. Davison.
Lovely effort, that.
Lovely.
Henny,
Lovely
what's the
effort,
player
mate.
facing here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
We'll stick with this wood.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one's left of the green.
Smuffed it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
I like the look of this. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craigie Heights.
That's not bad because it's going to sort of. That's not a bad putt.
That's a good-looking shot there. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And there it goes from the sand.
Do that shit.
This putt from around 18 feet.
Get in the hole, get in the hole.
Oh, so close.
Fuck.
And this putt coming up for his par. Tony Finau is currently leading the event as we head to the next hole.
And still even.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
No win.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's HV3. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters. For the modern game, Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Don't roll all the way again. Paddock like you're doing.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely playing. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that is bombed. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And on the leaderboard, they currently sit second behind the talented Tony Finau.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's not the one he wanted. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
That.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
Is a huge putt.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at -4 for the round. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Luke, probably one of those
Goodie bag
picturesque
hammers
par
coming
3s
through.
on this golf course,
We'll try to
if
drop a
not
gift and
the
likes and
one.
things like that,
Obviously,
David.
coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
How'd we go? Goodie bags done to opened. It'll go 5 minutes send. And shared. Dundon. Oh, fuck.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Didn't even say.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Cut it.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Playing from around 210 yards here. Currently a shot off the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Fuck, they just keep talking.
These are on rails, looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Birdies.
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. is currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 7 under. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
What are we, par 3?
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That dog will hunt.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
Go.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. Well, that's a handy shot. 9 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a super shot. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Right up Main Street.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 7. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron.
Maybe a little too hard.
This one needs to kick left.
Too hard.
Yeah, well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Don't think, no.
Ouch, that hurts.
Didn't cut it enough.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
But are we par 5 on the 16th?
That is absolutely spot on.
Absolutely spot on. I want to smuff this one a bit.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Currently in first position. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left.
Sure did.
That was special. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Maybe. Well gifted. Showing your generosity. Life Championship, Happy Gilmore. Chopped them. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. A lazy Sunday afternoon. We chopped him. The other thing. Yeah, for like at the public holiday. We barbecued and just hung about really. It was just nice to have a day off. What'd you get up to? Oh, did ya? Nah, that's the guy. Yeah, nah. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot on it. It was more just, yeah, hang about and enjoy the day off. Power World. I've heard lots about Power World. How do you find it? Can't do any of that because I'm broke. How am I broke and I just won that? makes no damn sense. Pokemons with guns, it's good fun. That's exactly how everyone explains it to me. What's Power World? Pokemon with guns. Okay. We'll start a rivalry with him. But first, I'm going to go and check on my silver side. I will be back in a moment. Oh no, let's go. Rusty, imagine a high school push saddle on 12 barrels of RPGs. Yeah, that's psycho. I've heard it's, gained a hell of a lot of momentum.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our featured group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba, every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though.
In the game, what are we? Par 4. Oh,
is this one heading into the sand?
I didn't pay
Well,
attention
you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Oh, don't go from bunker to fucking bunker. Jesus.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Oh.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nice little par putt here.
That went like that,
That putt went a bit long there. Starting the round above par today.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Tee shot is looking good here.
That's better. Pay attention to
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 7. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt.
Well,
That was a top-level approach shot, but
Wow,
unfortunately
next.
they walk off the green with a par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Bubba Watson.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's
Way
take
to
a look
go,
at the leaderboard
Bubba.
as it stands.
598 total views. Sure.
Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either.
Plop, plop,
But with
plop,
just
plop,
a
plop.
short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down?
Stop.
Just taking a look at this one,
Struggling
Rich.
with the wind
Do you think it's
this time.
makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall.
Even Stephen.
This hole is a long par 4.
Booyah. Take the goal and celebrate the moment. We're good. Badass.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Thanks, love.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Mm-hmm. Give me a look at.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play. It's looking solid.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is all over it.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Good swing.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
That wind's going to get behind it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Ooh, right by the hole. So close to the eagle. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Good.
You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Live's going a bit stale.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and every. I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Going with a 3-wood here. Quality shot, that one.
Fuck, that went.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 8th. Ooh, that almost went down.
He's now going down the straight.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And gets that putt of distance to go. Currently at -3 for the round. We've arrived at a par 4. Handy effort, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good shot there, Beamer. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Such soft hands.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking better.
That's frustrating. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Get up there.
Well played, mate. Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a high quality recovery shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
No, goodie bag is exhausted. For 382.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for first place.
Oh,
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Lydia Ko is currently on top of this one. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
par 3.
Going with the 5-iron here. Needs this one to kick right.
Too hard. Too hard, too hard.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Fuck, man, I'm just going from either side of the green
And
now.
here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back and right in it. Shame it didn't drop. Putting now for a bogey.
Lost the point, lost the point.
Currently at -3 for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
that's just not going to work for him.
There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest men or women to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. And we find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously, a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. I'll tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Oh, fucked it.
Going with the hybrid.
Down into
That's not the shot they're after.
No. it
Not
wasn't.
taking enough club to get it there.
And a par putt awaits him.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed.
Giving it away.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Good looking shot this. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 5th place.
Shouldn't have given it.
Going with the 5 wood.
wind.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This is their 5th shot. And it goes in. Great shot.
Great
And
shot.
this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
It's a big putt. It's a big putt. It's a big putt. Let's go.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 7 feet to the cup. Still in contention here. 3 strokes off the lead as we approach the finish line.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Great shot.
On your Bubba.
And this putt to move into a tie for third place.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
And it's Lydia Cohen, top spot. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood. Always frustrated by missing a green.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, fuck that up. Severely.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Nicely holed.
So
And
good.
for par. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that was pure. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. And that'll be all she wrote. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy. Nothing to hang your head about.
Top 3.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
No workers. Favorite club. I'll play one more rod and then we have finish putting yourself aside, but I'm going to check on it. Back in a sec. Alright, let's go do this one. I think this is another rival round.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. Putting for birdie.
Too much.
Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
How are you, Julia?
He's currently tied for 14th. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Yards.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Is going to push. Very good, very good.
Should find the green here.
Not too much.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Stop it. Orange juice. How are you?
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, nice looking putt.
There it is.
Oh, well played.
There it are.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Ricky Bobby.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, time to return to the action. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Be good. Be
It's
good. Be
tracking.
good. Thank you.
For the par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Oh, it wasn't.
Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has.
Why did that happen?
And whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Let's take a look at the current standings.
Even, Stephen.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
I'm currently aiming for the bunker.
Going with the 6-iron here.
I shouldn't have.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
Too big of a cut.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, the wind fucked me.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Yep, you'll take that.
We will take that.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Broadway, right
Just 3 back from the leader.
The wind is killing me. I think I'll leave it.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, get in. How did that miss? You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Megan with the 12 coins.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he
was
just
close,
made
actually.
bogey on that last one.
Oh, what a ripper from long range. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Should see it through.
The 8th at TPC Sutherland is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck
Lucky
shot
shot.
will avoid the gully
That's what it
here,
was, it was a
but
lucky
anything to
shot.
the left half can roll off the green. The
Par
bunker short
3.
rider also to be avoided, so
Wind
you
up
don't
the
make a
freckle.
sloppy bogey.
Because it's going to push it. We'll give that a go.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Hey, nearly
This
went
one's
beach.
going to the right.
Holy shit.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Didn't that look good for a long time? This is a par putt.
Putt is underway.
Got him, got him, got him, got
There
him.
it is. He's currently tied for 15th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad
Fucking
thing.
15th.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee.
Fucking get up
Then,
there.
if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriner's impact on the game and this entire region.
Luke, I fail to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city that I do enjoy coming to visit. But the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here, and I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being
watch
at the
out.
same golf
Round
course
2.
each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores
We nearly end up in the
historically,
beach
year in
tent.
and year out, are so much lower than they were in the past. I think it's a really good opportunity to go out there and make a ton of birdies. But that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? Getting comfortable making 7, 8, 9 birdies around. Some players don't have that comfort zone. And so I'm always interested to see the players that get into that zone each and every day and are making that many birdies to see if they can sustain it for 4 straight days.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, terrific. What an
Williams
effort.
got the birdie.
And that will take him to 1 under. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see.
Wind's going to pull it round to there.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Got the bogey.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Right down there.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck that up.
steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
I'll get in the rough.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. As we test ourselves here in the closing night at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Oh, so
Fuck
close.
off.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Yeah, let's
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Just
no.
a bit outside into the rough.
Fuck that
That's
wind.
going to find the water, sadly. Don't be too steep into this one, playing from the
no.
card path. Don't want to ruin that club.
That is not what I wanted to fucking do. I fucked myself now.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's frustrating.
Double bogey, double
Well,
bogey.
that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
It's gonna put me 2 over. Fuck.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wind is killing me.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a
Full behind.
1-stroke advantage.
3 behind him.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Five feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. Yes, they've made it.
Right, here's one back.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Opting for the 9-iron.
Push it to the right.
This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Fucking oath it can. I don't know why it overshot. Oh, no idea.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Ooh,
Fuck.
just 3 feet to the cup. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
So, pitching wedge.
This one's for birdie.
Get it.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Get it.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Even.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, the absolute fuck out of it.
Not a bad line, this one. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Whatever.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Needs this putt to tie Ricky Fowler.
Nice stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh,
This one's right of the green.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
too big. Too big, too big.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Get it, get it, get it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I'm about to bogey.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the 1 shot.
Fuck.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker.
Fuck you, Ricky.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
I know, let's just take that wind on.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the pace. Well, this putt will be a good one to hold for a round of 71. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
2 behind him.
That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Right, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go finish doing my silver side. Laters.